Hello, my name is John Lee, and I'm the president of Alpha Training and Consulting. And I have a true passion for preparing people for ASQ certification exams. But today, what we're going to do is answer the question: how much does a quality engineer get paid? That's a great question to have answered if you're considering the CQE certification. It's a great certification, it really is. And what I did is I went to all these various websites and checked out their different averages, because every database is going to be slightly different. But the ZipRecruiter was around 85,000. Pay scale came in at 77,000. Then salary.com, I'll show you, I have some slides from them that's pretty interesting, because it depends on what type of quality engineer you are. Level 1, level 2, level 3, etc. But the average salary survey for ASQ was 83,000. So what I did is I took the average of these, and that's my prediction that if you are a CQE and you have average experience with the average degree in the average industry, you could expect right around $82,000 salary, which is a respectable salary. Now, this is from salary.com, and I'm going to read some of this. Salary in the United States is, for the quality engineer, $102,151 as of August 27, 2019. The range for most popular quality engineering positions listed below typically falls between $56,100 and $48,000. So if you're a software quality assurance analyst 1, that's where you're at. And you can look through all those, pause it if you need to. But I think most of you are looking in this area: quality assurance level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. So obviously, if you're a quality engineer, you want to get up to level 4 as quickly as possible, because that gets you up to around 110,000. And then, of course, if you can become a director, many quality engineers, the best ones, become directors, then you're looking around 140,000. If you're just a quality manager that in quality engineering also, you're over 100,000. So it's a great career, but you need to manage your career to optimize your salary. And the quicker you can climb up here, the better. How do you climb up? You get your CQE certification, is a good place to start. And then you have to use the knowledge that you learned from the certification. I hate to see it when someone gets certified, they hang the certificate up on the wall, and they never do anything with it. Well, that's not how you enhance your career. You'll end up staying at Quality Assurance Engineer 1 by doing that. So it's important to understand. And here we go. Instead of graphic form, I put it in tabulated form. I didn't, salary.com did. And so there's some interesting information there. Now, let's go to the ASQ salary survey. They give you some great information here. And if you're not participating, and if you're a quality professional and you're not participating in this, you should. So go to qualityprogress.com and let them know you'd like to participate in next year's salary survey. The more data we get, the more accurate it becomes, so please consider doing that. And if you're an ASQ member, which you should, if you're a quality professional, you really should be an ASQ member. And if you are, you can log into qualityprogress.com as a member, and you can get much more information than what I'm giving you here. But this will give you a good idea of how much a quality engineer makes. So there's the max min. Notice we had a lot of participants in this survey as quality engineers. It's one of the more popular certifications, 732. So that's really good. And there we have the median is around 83,000. Notice the mean and the median is pretty close. That suggests normally distributed data. Anyway, there you go. But again, what else matters? It matters how long you've been doing it, what degree you have, and what industry you're working in. So let's look at that in a little greater detail. This is from the Canadian respondents, and they're at 73,500. So under this certification, it's not always the case, but in this certification, the United States residents make more according to the survey. But you have to realize only 8 Canadians that were quality engineers participated in this. So if you're a quality engineer from Canada, please contact Quality Progress and let's get some more data in there for next year. All right, this is salary by highest level of education and job title. So if you're a quality engineer and you have a high school diploma, you can expect to get around $68,000, $69,000 a year. If you have a technical certificate, you're up to $80,000. Associate's degree, $78,000. Vocational degree, $88,000. Notice you have a certificate and a degree. And then a bachelor's degree is around $83,000. Master's degree, around $91,000. And if you're a CQE with a doctorate's degree, you're around $108,000. So it's a great, great certification. I like comparing this to black belt. The black belt makes a lot more money. So if I was a quality engineer, I think it's a good way to do it. Become a quality engineer first, then become a black belt. But if you're going to stop at QE, you left a lot of money on the table, because you could go and stretch yourself a little more, get your black belt, and you become worth a lot more in industry. So I'd really encourage that. Now the Canadians, where are they at here? They only have it for bachelor's degree, $105,000, and master's. So there wasn't a lot of data here, so it can be a little misleading there. But I think there's some great information to give you an idea of what kind of salary you should be getting or could be getting. All right, salary by tenure, time in same position. So if you are going to be a quality engineer your whole career, what should you expect? Well, your first 1 to 3 years, you're going to be $87,525. 3 to 6 years is $84,518. 6 to 10 years, $85,258. 10 to 20 years, you're right around $100,000. And like I say, I like to compare to black belt, but I don't see black belt in this one. So this is if you stayed a quality engineer your whole career. This is if you have various experience in the world of quality. Okay, I was a quality inspector, then I was a quality technician, then I was a quality engineer. You know, you have varied experience out there. And with that being said, let's see what it is. Well, 10 or fewer years, $75,000. 10 to 20 years, $89,000. More than 20 years, $92,000. So that's some respectable wages there, isn't it? Now let's look at the industry. I find this one really rather interesting. Which industry pays the quality engineer the most money according to the ASQ salary survey? Well, aerospace was $85,000. Chemical and related products is $88,000. And of all the industries, this came in first. That's why I put that asterisk there, is to remind me. So if you're a brand new, just getting out of college, and you try and decide what industry to go in, you want to be a quality engineer, there you go. That's a great salary, isn't it? Let's look at, I like to compare this. Look at the quality engineer versus the black belt. $102,500 versus $88,000. That's why I say quality engineers, just go out and do one more step, get your black belt. I'd really encourage that. And here we are at computers and electronics products. They came in at the highest. Well, actually I have this one as the highest. That's a mistake. Because notice computers, oh no, the reason I did that, it's a tie, isn't it? So either chemicals or computer and electronics bring in at about the same salary. And they were the highest industry. Defense, $75,000. Electrical products, $84,000. Metal and fabricated metal parts there, $73,000. Here we are in the food-related industry, comes in at $72,500. The machinery industry, $83,500. So hopefully that helped you understand a little better where your salary may be as a quality engineer throughout your career. As you can see, I have a lot of experience with ASQ certification exams. I have not all, but most of the certifications myself. And I've been teaching and preparing people for ASQ certification for over 20 years. It's been 20 years of continuous process improvement. So I'd be real honored if you would allow me to help you prepare for your ASQ certification and really give your career a launch. All right, there's my contact information. If you have any questions, please contact me. Otherwise, have a great day and goodbye.